Alright, start with a rectangle tool for shape 8. Excuse me, the height is going to be 50. And the width is going to be 120. I'm going to go ahead and extrude this. This will be extruded to 40 inches. And we're going to start a sketch on the front. And we're going to use our rectangle tool, and we're going to start in the upper left corner. We're going to draw a 40-inch by 40-inch rectangle. And we're going to do the same thing over in the top right corner. We're going to draw a 40-inch by 40-inch rectangle, or square, sorry, and extrude both of those. You got to click both of them and flip the direction. Okay. All right. Now we're going to work on the kind of like the tower part there. So we're going to start a sketch on the front, and we're going to use our line tool. I'm going to start right here from this corner. I'm going to come over 20, up 20, to find the center point. Grab your circle. The diameter is 10 inches, so we're going to extrude this now so that it becomes a hole. And we're going to start another sketch on the front. Repeat the same process. Grab your line tool, come over 20, up 20 to make sure you get the same center point. And now we're going to draw a 40-inch diameter circle. Okay, we're going to delete some of these dimensions and some of these reference lines just so they're not in our way. Now what we got to do is use our line tool, and we're going to split this circle in half. We're going to draw a line all the way across the middle from left to right. And we're going to use our scissors, our trim tool, and trim off, click the bottom half of the circle. Once that's trimmed, you can go ahead and delete the center line. And the last thing to do is we need to trace the perimeter so that it is an enclosed shape for us to extrude. So I'm just going to go up the left, across the top, and down the right. Go ahead and extrude both of the corners, flip them, okay, and then we're going to, that's the same exact process for these other two areas. So start a sketch. We'll go over to this one. Use your line tool. You're going to come over 20, down 20, find the center point. Grab your circle. This diameter, though, is different. This is a 20-inch diameter circle. It is not 10. And we're actually going to do the same. Actually, no, I'm sorry. We're going to go ahead and extrude this so that it is a hole. Okay. Start another sketch on the same surface. Same center point, so grab your line tool, go over 20, down 20. And you're going to use your circle tool again, and the diameter now is going to be 40 inches. Delete your dimensions, delete your reference lines, and use your line tool, and we're going to split the circle in half from top to bottom. Use your scissors and trim off the right half of the circle. Now that it's trimmed, you can go ahead and delete your center lines, and we just got to trace around the perimeter to enclose the shape. Alright, extrude those corners out of there. And same exact process for this ledge over here. Start a sketch on that surface. Grab your line tool. Come over 20, down 20. And you're going to grab your circle tool, another 20-inch diameter circle for this side, extrude it so that it's a hole, and one more sketch on the same surface, and repeat the process. Over 20, down 20, do your circle. This one is 40 inches. Delete your dimensions. Delete your center line, or your reference line. Split the circle in half from top to bottom. Use your scissor trim tool, and you're going to trim off the left half this time. Once it's trimmed, go ahead and delete your center line, and we're going to trace the perimeter one last time. And extrude those corners downward. Boom, there you go. There is shape 8.